What does this team do? Gengar, Flamigo, Drifloon, Annihilate, Hydreigon, Indeedee. What does this team do? I want you guys to tell me what it does. If you were to go against this, just on the ladder, closed team sheet, what would you think is going to happen? I'll give you guys a minute. Is it Co-Star Flamigo? It is. Flamigo's actually really good for a few other reasons other than Co-Star, by the way. Ghost type Curse, no. Nope. Dream Eater, no. No. Stockpile Minimize, you're close. Beat Up into Terra Annihilate. Minimize with Drifloon, then Baton Pass. That's a better, that's more on the right page. Are we passing? We are passing. I'll show you guys the team. The team is right here. This is the Hydreigon set. You might have seen people use this set before. It's a Scope Blend set. So the way it works is it's going to get a crit boost +2 from Focus Energy and a +1 from Scope Blend. So all of its moves will crit, which means these Draco Meteors, the stat drops don't matter, screens don't matter, Calm Minds from opponent don't matter, Heat Wave will also crit. The way that the team is going to be set up is if we lead with Indeedee, which has Psychic Surge and Follow Me and a Sash, and Drifblim with Unburden, Minimize, Substitute Baton Pass, we can theoretically Baton Pass to our Hydreigon a few Minimize boosts, and then also bring in our Flamigo to copy said boosts, also the Spadef boost that you get from the Psychic Seeds as well. So, after that, they just can't hit anything. They can't hit anything. You may be saying, this just loses to Haze. Well, what's using Haze? Is it Palafin? It's probably the most popular Haze user right now. Just taunt it. Flamigo's faster. Is something use Perish Song? Just Throat Chop it. Is something going to use Clear Smog? Well, this is a Steel type. But why don't we just imprison freaking all of it, bro? This team works. If your opponent has Haze, the matchup's hard. But if they do not have Haze, I really think this team should be able to win a best of 3 versus almost any team. Yeah, you're going to get the couple games where they hit through 2 minimizes and like crit you or para you or something random, but you actually should be able to win. So we're going to play some games, and I'm going to show you guys just how strong this team is. Do they have Haze? No, they do not. So we're going to lead Indeedee. We are going to lead Drifblim. We're going to blink Flamigo and Hydreigon. And we're going after it. Infected Truce dropping the big sub as well. That board does not have Haze. They can boost energy, which means, well, they're not booster energy, their Delibird, their bundle. So that means they're probably sashed, which means we will outspeed with Drifloon here. So we're just going to follow me. And we're just going to go minimize. Follow me, minimize. That's one minimize. The first minimize is the hardest one to get. It'd be nice if Indy didn't die here. Ooh, Fire Spin. Okay, I like what they're doing here. Fire Spin Dragonite on like AV Dragonite's like actually not bad. You just follow me again. Minimize again. That's another one. Do you see the value here? And like, I'm not gonna lie, there's so many teams in the meta that just cannot deal with this like at all. In this situation, it's best to just, I think it's probably best, because like we don't want to get hit by the Fire Spin, do we? I think we can still pass if we get hit by Fire Spin, but I don't think you pass Fire Spin. So I guess what we would do is just protect here and hope they double into that slot. And realistically, we can go for the last minimize. Freeze, right? Yeah, see, they just got used to attacking the Indeedee, right? And they go for the Fire Spin. They do hit the Fire Spin, but I do think we can just pivot correctly. Because Fire Spin's not one of those things that gets copied like through a pass. So now we copied all the evasion boosts here, so we're just going to go for a detect here. And we're just going to, I think that you can get away with the sub first. Yes, we'll take a little bit more chip, but I think we're going to be fine. Freeze try, yeah, because they want to go after that Flamigo slot. Fire Spin, yeah, go for it. We know there's a sash on that guy, so we're going to break that up. We haven't really seen any reasons to taunt anything yet either, so we'll just go for a Throat Chop there. And we'll Baton Pass. Easy peasy. This is a decently rated opponent as well. They actually hit us through all the evasion. Unlucky. Unlucky. We want to weave in as many like detects as possible because we still have like some setting up to do. We will terastallize right here just so even if they hit us with a freeze dry on fire, because we have the SPDF boost, it wouldn't do as much damage. So detect right here. Icy wind. And they miss. And remember, Fire Terror is also really good here because like what would be hitting a Fire Terror? Like rock and water moves? You like historic moves like Rock Slide and Hydro Pump, which have a low accuracy, plays even more into it. We're going to Throat Chop over here to break multi-scale if they have it. And which one of these is more of a threat? Dragonites only use Fire Spin. We can just go for Heat Wave and finish up the bundle. But we have our crit, we have our evasion, we have everything. Ghost Terra. They actually hit it. They hit us. Unlucky us, but you know, it is what it is. We missed too. Dude, we're the ones missing. Hey, good for them. They got a hit. They did get a hit. Now, if they have a haze user, like that's where something bad could happen. We're just going to Throat Chop it because what's it going to do? Torch Song? Shadow Ball maybe? I guess we could even detect once and go for a resub. I think that's probably the best play. Just to see, because like we want to see what the Skeletor's is going to try and do. Torch Song. Yeah, awesome. They actually hit us with another move. Bro, that's ridiculous, but I didn't break the sub. So yeah, we can just Throat Chop that. And go for... We can Throat Chop that and just get the Dragonite off the board. Unaware will hit. I think Unaware will hit, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Unaware will hit. So we just have to Throat Chop it. You are correct. Oof. Didn't get the KO yet. And they cannot use that move because of the Throat Chop. Because of the value. So they're gonna be able to avoid like all these things over here. I guess you would realistically just Throat Chop here and go for like a Draco into that slot then. E-Speed, they're gonna miss those all day. Sound moves go through sub, they do. You're right. Oof, that was a Rocky Helmet. Dude, we're at 1. We're at 1%. But we're gonna take these still. And they go for the scoop. So it was close. But do you see what I mean though? Like, do you see what I mean? Like, it's good. It's good. I told you it's good. I wasn't lying to you. It's pretty busted. I want to see if they would lead Mouse, because like I could terastallize Indeedee into Ghost. Could do it. They would like to go. I think you have to do that. I don't really want to do this, but I think you have to. And this makes it so I get off my minimize just a little bit better, because they want to go Pop Bomb to KO the Indeedee and then KO with a Shadow Ball there, and I don't want to deal with that. This will redirect your Shadow Ball into that slot. Super Fang immune. Nasty Paw. Ooh, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So they're just going to go into this slot now. You still go for the Follow Me. Need a second minimize up, because this stops the Shadow Ball. You can Shadow Ball my Indeedee if you want. Make It Rain probably wouldn't get the KO. Oh my god, double Nasty Pots. Dude, they're actually going to the races here. We would just sub here because, like, we're at this point going to make him miss and Make It Rain eventually. Third Nasty Pot. Dude, I wonder what they think they're doing. Am I bad? Is it me? Am I the one that's not understanding what happens here? They hit the sub, unlucky. We're just breaking Sash there. And now we would go Follow Me sub again. That's like, the sub is so important. They have to hit the Indeedee this turn. We have a Sash up. You want to Follow Me to stop a Super Fang into this slot because they know we're passing. Cool. And they KO this and bring in the Flamigo, and then we're good to go. Making It Rain. Missed on the Hydreigon. Takes out the Indeedee. Appreciate you, fam. Flamigdes. I could even come back out with the Drift Bomb and just like restart setting minimizers if I wanted. Copy these boosts, boys. Alright. In this situation, we can just detect once, and we still need our focus energy stack. Steel Terror! Dude, they woke up and chose violence out here. Making It Rain. And he hits. Oh my gosh, they actually hit us. Unlucky. Resub. Show me that, make it rain. Ayo! Cool. We are now in a good spot to win. Almost KOs the Goldango. Let's see if they get this last hit. Shadow Ball. Substitute is like the best move in the game. And they forfeit. We take those. He said I'm a bad person. I'm the bad person. Yes, that is correct. I'm the villain. I'm the bad guy. Yeah, I like the Flamigo set a lot. It's so good. Has the taunt too. Like, Flamigo is just perfect for this team. There's the Flutter. If they have... This is probably the diciest that this gets. But they shouldn't necessarily know what we have yet. So, we'll go for the Follow Me. We'll go for the Minimize. If you have Perish, like, I probably just lose. Like, I would just scoop right here. This is where, like, if it was open team sheet, we would have to be bringing, like, Gengar to stop Perish. Water Terra. 5 gifted subs! Oh my gosh! And they just go for the Gleam. 5 gifted subs! Yo! Yo! Today's going strong already. Today, starting things off quite strong indeed. Thank you. That's too kind. Too kind. 5 gifted subs, yo. I'll go for another Minimize for that. Pivots in the bundle, yo. Woke up, chose violence out here. Alright, and like, what are you gonna do, Gleam? And go nuts. It might be a spec set, because like, we're actually really bulky. But like, we do be taking these. The right play here, I would say, is actually Protect. But no, they're gonna be faster with that slot. So we actually want to force them to go throw both those into the slot. So in this situation, we go for the Follow Me, go for the last Minimize, then we would send out Flamigo out and win the game. Icy Wind does hit Unfort. Like, we have to pass that but lower speed drop. I can't believe they hit our Dripline with a not 100% accuracy move. Unlucky us. Thank you, though, so much for those 5 gifted subs. We do be appreciating it. We'll go for the last Follow Me just in case. Try and pop a sub. And hopefully we can. Last Follow Me. Icy Wind. Did you double hit? Dude, what is this bundle? And then we're going to hit Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's right. You missed that Shadow Ball. You have to. You can't just double hit me like that. And we're staying alive, getting the boosts copied, boys. Getting the big boosts copied. We would just go for Throat Chop there. We don't have to do anything spectacular there. We can actually just Protect if we wanted to, but we just want to get our pass off. Protect bundle, dude. I'd Protect too. Double miss. Do we take those? And we did it. We did it. That's a lot of damage there. And now the Throat Chop. So now if they had Perish, they can't use it. So even if they had Perish on that set the whole time randomly and weren't using it, they can't. So we would Detect this turn. It's actually probably better just to Wide Guard. Because like they want to throw out that damage anyways. So we'll just throw a Wide Guard out. We're going to Terastallize here just in case they do throw something like that out. And we're just going to get the last Focus Energy off. Icy Wind blocked. Not only, right? Dude. They can't just hit, like, and we have the Wide Guard, bro. It's so good. Crit rate's up now, and now we are going to the races. I think we actually just spam Wide Guard. No, I'll Throat Chop. Get both of them off the board. We are super slow in this Hydreigon. We've been hit by 2 Icy Winds, but, like, we're so set right now. The pivot, okay, Water and Mungus, not bad, not bad. They do hit us with Freeze Dry. Unlucky. We are going to want to into some Mungus slot. They might have Clear Smog, right? And we can't stop Clear Smog with Flamigo, so what we're going to do is probably just Protect Flamigo and Draco that slot. Yeah, I already have my Knoxville team made. It's not this one. I thought about taking this to Knoxville, though. It's basically in a best of 3, I think, 100% win against someone that doesn't have Haze. You Baton Pass Perish. You Baton Pass Perish. So you gotta like reset everything. We have Imprison Haze on the team. We do be having it. So let's see if they have Clear Smog and Flamigo. Oh, we'll never know. We'll never know. What kind of team is this? Best one ever made? Best team ever made. 100% win rate in every single situation. We actually don't need to Perish here because they're so much faster. We actually don't need to hit that slot. We would, I mean, I still will hit it, but we don't actually have to. We detected last turn. Let's see if they get any hits. They go for Protect. Okay. They can try and hit stuff. This is never going to work. Any birds? No. Unlucky. We double in that slot just in case. Like, we, what is it? In case we don't KO with the throat chop. Vile's perfect. I'm the degenerate. I'm the villain. I'm the bad guy. Shadow Ball, nope. See, yeah, we don't get the KO. Drain Punch. You do hit the Drain Punch. Congrats. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Is there any way that we would lose here? There's no reason to, like, throat chop that thing. It's actually a better idea to taunt it, because, like, something freaking weird could happen. Yeah. Just get that resub up. And you just win now. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Bruh. This team's good. It's so good. They might want to, like, Ice Spin or Dragonite versus this. If this was the Entity Armor's version of this team, they would definitely go Dragonite and just Ice Spinner. Dragonite's still the lead. Okay, cool. That's their idea. If they have Perish, this might be really bad. But it's the best that we got. So we follow me here, and we just go for the minimize. I really like this typing, too. Like, it makes it so you want to hit Shadow Balls, but, like, I can redirect them. Like, you can go... The right play is to just double into Entity. That is the right play. They're actually playing this perfectly. This is what you need to do against this team. And so we get only one evasion on our Flamigo. We get one minimize. We're not going to be able to get all the minimizes, probably. Because we need to actually have the ability to pass. They're playing this the 100% best way that they can. So they've probably... I've been playing with this team for a week. I've probably already fought them. They double into that slot. Ow. Yeah, I've probably already played them. They know exactly what I'm doing here. You actually just want to double detect. And you have to pass this turn. Because if they kill the Flamigo and you don't pass, you have to send that Hydreigon. There's nothing to pass to. So we have to only pass a 2 evasion. This is the safest way to do it. We did get the double detect. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. They actually... Well, they should have actually went after the Flamigo slot, realistically. Okay. In this situation, we're just going to throat chop that. And we still need to get up a sub. So we're going to try. We only have 2 evasion right now. So they might be able to get this one. Because we still have a lot of setting up to do. We still have to set sub. We still have to set... what is it? Oh, I don't know if you pivot. They think they're going to want to just hyper voice? Yeah, it sucks. Oh, man, they don't get the KO. That's Spadef boost, boys. That's value. Throat chop. Oh, the Rocky helmet? No, it's not Rocky helmet. Sorry. Detect. Focus. Quick attack. There's still a psychic train too, bro. Alright, that's there. Alright, so the right play here is actually to pivot and drift limb and then repivot out the Flamigo. I was planning on doing this the whole time. And now we're, like, relatively fine. So you might even kill the drift limb, or I will just set up more minimizes. Cool. Fluttermane going down for the count. That's huge. Hyper Voice. They do hit. They do be hitting. And let's actually think what the play is here. I'm going to pivot in the Flamigo. And go for just a Heat Wave. So we only have 2 evasiveness right now. But now we copy all those boosts, boys. Crit boosts. Plus 2 evasion boosts. Aqua Jet. You do hit Fort. Missed. Awesome. We haven't shown Wide Guard. I'm going to detect and resub. Try. Because they low-key have to respect Flamigo a little bit. Yeah. Oof, dude! Oh, they hit us! Oh, man, we don't have enough health to make a sub. We're actually really bad. This Dragonite is has hit, like, every one of our Mons. This is really, really unfortunate. Finally. Whew! No more of that! Okay. We're still here! Why does that Dragon have Aqua Jet? Yo, he's just a villain. We actually still have the heat wave because we need to kill that thing. This is really, really going to be hard. How much damage did Throat Chop do to Sylveon? Alright, so we want to Throat Chop there and go here. If they... Oh, they hit their own guy? What? Oh, they activate the weak armor. That's actually clean, bro. But then they double miss. That was actually sick. That was sick. Whew, we take those wins, though. We still got it. Nice. Nice, bro. The degeneracy. The degeneracy. King Gambit could be bad. Cool, that's fine. Weird flex here, but I like this play better. If you want to Spore, this stops it. Or Crunch into the Entity slot. You could have crunched here, but like, yeah, you see like, I ain't no slouch, bro. Bro, I ain't no slouch. Poison. Dude, I could just Psychic your ass. Okay, go nuts. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Fucking Trick Room? Okay, have fun. Let's think about the play here. You still follow me? Because you follow me the instruct away. And they want to like Spore, do something like, yeah, nice. Follow me. Cool. Another one. Pivots. Cool. Bro, this man's been getting taken to the blender. Oh, dude, they just scoop, bro. Oh, dude, that's funny. I mean, it is what it is, you know? It's what it is. We played really well at the start of the game. We played really, really well at the start of this one. This was a hard first turn to solve. And this was the right play. This stops Spore. If you crunched in there, we were fine. And that was a greedy instruct on turn 1, and like that punished it super hard. Yeah, Corto Cleave on King Gambit. Oh, King, yeah, like that's the play. Oh, Corto Cleave's great. It's a accuracy check, right? Yeah, Corto, that's one of the few things that like I really don't want to deal with is King Gambit. I don't think this team has like, so against King Gambit, you have to annihilate it, you know? So I think you would probably open up like Annihilate, not open, but you'd go Annihilate instead. And once that thing's gone, you're probably fine. But what, we've been streaming for an hour and we haven't fought a single Hazemon. Missed you, Trance, fine. Throat Chop, Sash up. Cool, so the right play here is realistically, right? I would try my best to get a minimized play off here. And try, like, if we have to get hit by one Throat Chop, that's fine. But, hey, Acrobat, hey, that's the play. But we have elongated the amount of time that we can get evasiveness boosts here. Yeah, because this makes it so the Flamingo has max evasion. Yep, and then if you hit us with a Spirit Break, you hit us with a Spirit Break. I can't stop that. Bro, I have no control. I have no control over that. You hit me with through all that. And we gotta take the L. But then, like, if we're going to game 2, are you that lucky 2 times in a row? Does lightning really strike twice? Yeah, the thing is, like, I think the weird thing is, like, we've been playing this team for an hour, and we've lost probably 5 or 6 games, and they're all to crits when I'm at full. Like, it's not that I get hit, it's that I get hit and I get crit. It's actually crazy. Again, if they have Perish, we lose. Turn 1 Perish is, like, a little bit too much to deal with. Yep. I don't have the evasion boost up yet, so that's what that is. And then, yeah, I see what makes it hard. You have to play like this in this situation. You got to get one more turn out of Indity. And we don't know if we will. They're going to be expecting to follow me until we go down, so like they might just attack that slot with moves they know would do more damage to get off the board this turn. Freeze Dry. So they missed in that slot. And Mystical Fire. Cool. Weird, but like it is what it is. And we go for another follow me here. Last minimize. Sick. That might not even KO. Nice. So we're faster there. They might try and go for an Icy Wind in that slot. Like Icy Wind, something there. I think the right play is just follow me and try to sub. Great, yeah. Shadow Ball would suck, but we still have the Spit F2. That's the thing that's like good about it. All right, Flamigo. Copy those boosts, boys. They have Dazzling Gleam, Icy Wind, all those things. We'll detect once and try to Baton Pass. Wish me luck. Could have wide guarded, but yeah, they always go for the Flamigo. They always like, I will check the new one, and I'm like, that's a pass. Oh yes. Sick. We did the thing. What do you do? Hit me with a Hydro Pump? Please. Be my guest, be my guest. Click and Hydro Pump the best. Do 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 do. Ow. Alright, so they're gonna freeze dry into that slot. There's nothing I can do about that. I actually just pivot out here and fire and come recopy all the stats with a crit boost next time, and then I can re-protect just to elongate the amount of time on the board. Missing the freeze dry. Shadow Bomb, that slot's great. Boom. This guy's a guy. What? He crit? So unlucky for me. Amoongus. Good job. Alright, so we just, let's see. I think you detect there, and you force the Amoongus to, like, do something weird into this slot. We had a speed drop, but we should still outspeed Amoongus. They can go, like, weird Terra. Clear Smog's Clear Smog, but, like, I can't really stop Clear Smog, but we'll see what they want to do. Yeah, ain't got nothing. Yeet! Free wins for me! Gold dang D's, though. He hits Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's been so weird today, right? Hasn't it been so weird? Thunderbolt seems like it hits through everything. We take those wins. The team definitely works. But I don't know if it's like, how many times do we fight Haze? None. We streamed for a long time. We didn't really fight Haze at all. Even if we did fight Haze, we had some tech to be able to deal with it depending on what the Haze user was. And I think we did great. Does Haze hit through sub? It does, yeah. So that's the thing, is like against Haze users, you really gotta like either taunt them or imprison them. Or just final gambit them if they're the correct Haze users. So like a Murkrow Haze, if brought in the back, could be really problematic, but at that point, there's nothing we can really do about that. We would just play a different game to where we would prioritize getting Murkrow off the board. But realistically, if we played over an hour at relatively high ladder and we didn't fight Haze once, how common is it? It must not be that common.